Well, back to our continuing coverage of the Summer Olympic Games in Rio this morning.
We want to go back to Andrew Wittenberg, who is in Brazil this morning for us. He's seen recently in the last few days some of the iconic landmarks as well as an increased security presence. So, Andrew, what's going on there this morning?
Yes, good morning to you guys, and we are thrilled to be here in Rio bringing you all of the sights and the sounds of these Olympic Games. You talk about Rio de Janeiro. It's a city with a population of more than 6 million people, twice the size of Los Angeles. So we're talking about a big city here. They're welcoming in the Olympics. There have been some issues we've heard about, and we've gotten a chance this week to go around and see some of the iconic sites around, and there are no shortage of them to see.
Christ the Redeemer, an iconic monument of South America. It was dedicated in 1931, honoring the now 130 million Catholics who live in Brazil, or 65% of the country. Tourists like Lucy Maslia of Atlanta, Georgia, remember when the games came to her hometown.
And it was a beautiful 17 days in Atlanta. Really, truly beautiful, and I expect the same will be here for Rio.
She's now here visiting family, but she also has a soft spot for Utah.
I saw all of the Osmond family perform. It was fabulous. It was pioneer days.
Her concerns about visiting Rio didn't hold her back.
I think everything will be fine, but I was a little apprehensive between the mosquito and the crime.
And that seems to be the theme here. Thousands filling the plaza every single day.
Christ the Redeemer sits 2,300 feet above the city of Rio de Janeiro. Down below, another iconic scene of South America. World-famous Copacabana Beach, 2.5 miles of sugary white sand, and it attracts millions of people every year.
Where there are still questions among locals about Rio being ready.
Yeah, it's a tricky question. I don't know.
Yet it appears to be business as usual here. The iconic Copacabana maintains the beauty that coined the popular song. Commerce is booming. The streets nearby are still filled, but now a heightened sense of awareness and security, both on land and on sea. A prominent display of force to be used if necessary, within eyesight of the hundreds of thousands who will visit Rio for the Olympics.
And speaking of security, the state of Rio de Janeiro has upped their security by an additional 30% in recent weeks, now with an anticipated 14,000 extra police officers patrolling the streets during these Olympic Games, which kick off again tomorrow night. All right.